Mining giant Rio Tinto is reportedly holding merger talks with the global commodities trader Glencore. Joining me live now is business reporter Edward Boyd for more on this. Ed, combining these two businesses would potentially create the largest mining company in the world.
Right now, Rio Tinto is already the second largest mining company in the world. Glencore is also one of the largest mining and commodities trading businesses on the planet. So the two, according to Bloomberg, are holding very early stages talks over a merger. From Rio Tinto's perspective, they are really keen to buy more future-facing commodities, new sorts of assets, things like lithium. They just took over a large lithium company late last year. They're looking to purchase more copper. They're looking to expand their portfolio from iron ore, which is their core business. And part of this deal would involve taking over Glencore's coal mining assets. Glencore is the world's largest shipper of thermal coal, and they have a series of coal mines spread all over the world. The interesting thing is, a few years ago now, Rio Tinto exited its coal business. So if this deal was to go ahead, there would probably be some asset sales as well from the main company. But basically, if these two companies did combine, they would overtake BHP Group and become the largest mining company in the world. Clearly, this is very early stages. It's just speculation. It's just been printed overnight on Bloomberg News, but there would be a lot of regulatory approval required for this. Various different countries would need to get involved to get this deal over the line, and then obviously shareholders will need to give it the tick of approval as well. So right now it's very early stages, but things like this take months, perhaps years to go ahead, Christy.
And Ed, you mentioned BHP there. This potential deal, rather, comes after BHP tried a similar merger last year.
Yeah, these big mining companies, they're always looking to grow their businesses. And last year, BHP is really keen to purchase more copper assets. So they had a really strong look at Anglo American, which is a UK American-based mining business with some really large copper mines around the world. They've got a diamond producing business as well, and a little bit of iron ore. So there was a potential deal on the cards last year. It kicked off around Anzac Day last year, actually, and eventuated in nothing happening. BHP made a series of offers and Anglo American knocked them back. But clearly, these big mining companies, they've got a lot of cash in the bank. They're looking to distribute that cash and expand their asset sizes. And this is clearly potentially could be a big year for deal making ahead in the mining sector. But let's have a quick look at the stock market this morning. It lifted 1.5% yesterday. The market is down just 2.7 points. So it's a very flat start for the ASX 200 as we kick off Friday this week. Christy.
All right, Ed, thanks for the update.